If you're shopping for a used car or planning to keep your current one for a few more years, this video might save you thousands of dollars. Because right now, several popular cars are hiding engine problems so serious they've been labeled repair bombs by mechanics. Today, you'll see the 10 models you must avoid at all costs and why their engines have become financial traps for unsuspecting owners. Let's begin with a car that looks harmless but destroys wallets quietly. Many drivers think it's a safe pick, but the engine tells a different story. Weak piston rings, heavy oil consumption, and early cylinder scoring have pushed repair bills into the thousands. Some owners reported topping up oil every week. If a car can't keep itself lubricated, it becomes a time bomb. Next is a model that was once praised for refinement but is now infamous for catastrophic engine failures. The problem comes from poorly designed rod bearings, tiny components that should last the life of the engine. Instead, they wear out early. Once they fail, the entire engine is gone in seconds. Rebuilds can cost more than the car is worth. No one wants to gamble that big. Moving on to a turbocharged engine that promised performance but delivered nightmares. Coolant leaks, overheating, and warped cylinder heads became so common that extended warranties couldn't keep up. When a cooling system can't control engine temperature, every drive becomes a risk. Mechanics call these engines meltdown machines, and the nickname fits perfectly. Now let's talk about a compact SUV that sells in huge numbers, but its engine has a fatal flaw. The timing chain tensioner fails prematurely, which means the timing chain can skip or snap with no warning. When that happens, valves bend, pistons break, and the engine is instantly totaled. Some owners had failures under 80,000 miles, long before a major repair should even be a concern. Then we have a luxury model with a reputation for smoothness but a long history of oil sludge. High heat design, poor internal ventilation, and narrow oil passages lead to sludge buildup, even with regular maintenance. Once sludge forms, the engine slowly starves itself of oil. Owners who thought they were buying reliability discovered the engine suffocating from the inside. Let's move to an extremely popular budget sedan. On paper, it's cheap to own. In reality, its engine has one of the highest failure rates in its class. The Achilles heel? Head gaskets that fail unpredictably. Coolant leaks into the cylinders, causing misfires, overheating, and eventually a full engine replacement. Mechanics often say once coolant mixes with engine oil, it's game over. Our next engine failure disaster comes from a sporty hatchback known for fun driving dynamics. Unfortunately, its turbo system wasn't built for longevity. Cracked turbo housings and failing wastegates create boost loss and metal contamination inside the engine. Once metal shavings circulate, the entire engine is compromised. At that point, even repairs can't guarantee recovery. Now let's talk about an electric vehicle, because yes, EVs also have catastrophic failures. This one suffers from faulty coolant isolation within the battery pack. When coolant leaks into the battery, the pack shorts internally. Replacements cost more than some new cars, making this one of the most expensive engine, or rather motor, disasters on the road today. Next is a diesel model that looked like a workhorse but turned out to be a mechanical nightmare. Its EGR system is notoriously fragile. When it fails, soot builds up inside the intake, choking the engine and destroying fuel economy. Over time, the turbo suffers too. Owners expecting long diesel life instead faced expensive repairs stacked one after another. And finally, the most infamous disaster engine on this list, a model that became a global reliability scandal. Thin piston skirts, overheating issues, loud knocking, and sudden seizures led to thousands of engines failing, sometimes without warning lights. The manufacturer faced lawsuits, recalls, and widespread backlash. Even after updates, confidence never fully returned. So what does all this mean for you? Simple. Engine problems are the most expensive failures any car owner can face. And while every car can break, these specific models have a proven history of disaster-level issues. If you own one, consider your options carefully. If you're shopping, research before buying anything that seems too good to be true. Because if there's one thing this list proves, it's that the wrong engine can turn a car into the worst investment of your life. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more expert breakdowns. Your wallet will thank you later.